because of the blood. Don't put your blood on it. Jesus put his blood up for you. Motherfucker. They stole your soul print off your foot of birth. Your soul, your money says in God we trust on a separation of church and state. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's separation of church and state. But your leaders swear on a fucking Bible. Yeah. Okay? Don't tell me about separation. The CIA stands for the Catholic Intelligence Office. It's ran by Jesuits. They got the whole fucking city of, like, Langley where they can set up they have all kinds of shit they can set up. Everybody is, like, somehow convinced that what they're doing is the right thing to do for whatever money that they make, working with this organization that's supposedly trying to protect us from some, like, if you really think Kim Jong-un or any of these other motherfuckers out there are a threat to the United States, that's kind of funny. The biggest threat to the United States is you for not doing anything. You're supposed to be blood thick with your countrymen, natural. You're going to go stand side by side with them and go to war and die beside them, but you can't stand here before war and just unite peacefully, blood thick, bound in truth. This is, no, so flippy sick to me. Being the devil isn't as glamorous as people like, but I can tell you this. Nobody enters the house of living waters before Satan. And if you think Admiral Richard Byrd and this is kind of funny. He went there as the fucking postmaster and was rejected. He went there to open up. Like, you can't mail a letter out to somebody until there's a postmaster that set up some sort of communication where you have a zip code. You know what I'm saying? So if you wanted to mail a letter to Shambhala or a package or whatever, there would have to be that postal service in there, which is part of that intelligence. Anything that, look it up, the mail service, they don't fuck around. You're gridded up. You have a telephone number that they can track. You have your social security number you can track. You have a fucking address. You have credit cards. Like you're on the run. They tell you, don't use your cell phone. Don't use your credit cards. You literally might as well, if you're white, shave your head if it's not already shaved and paint yourself black. I mean, you get a new identity. This type of shit. An identity. You know? What I'm saying is that, let me see your ID. This is flippy. To me, being asked to see my ID, it's like, that should flip you out. Show me your identification, you know? Mm-hmm. And on it's got your name, your address, your this, your that. I mean, they've got you cornered up in so many different ways. They got your medical records, they got your education records, they know your birth records, who's part of your family tree. If you want to know why it doesn't matter what church, it's all abundant life, this type of shit. But none of them get any life. You've been reading this Bible for so long, and you haven't gotten any smarter. Now I stumble on scene. Look, Jesus can't save you. They tell you clearly right over here, 2 Corinthians 4:4. And it's for a reason, because Jesus turns out to be the motherfucking Son, and the Son of God. Just so, to think that anybody can grasp into this shit, it would take them years. I mean, it's the Kundalini type shit. I don't believe it's Kundalini. That's fun. You get horny, hungry, a pain in your heart, a frog in your throat, you get a headache, or scalp. You got your soles of your feet, 2 below you. You have your angel wings at 3 above you and your halo. I'm telling you, people. Where would you begin? It's like the pineal gland thing. You want to open up your pineal gland? How to decalcify your pineal gland? Let me tell you how to decalcify your pineal gland. Give worship, and everybody's like the dearest to you. You know, like you hold people dear. It's like I hold everybody dear around me. Yes, sir. Thank you for my opportunity, sir. It's literally this is what I'm saying. I hold everybody around me dear, and you know I want to. No soul left behind. Everybody else. You know, it's like how many people. Like this week on the job, I made a video showing my middle finger was cut like today, and you'll see it in the video today. It was like in the same spot, and I wiped it on my leg, and it said, "I intend to bring forth heaven and earth," and everybody was around me. And nobody flipped out about it because I've already acclimated. You know, I acclimate people quick to who I am. I told you can't be a vampire. They say if you're a vampire, you can't cross the threshold of like people's homes or businesses. type of shit. You know, tell them that this is the type of being you are.